After watching Marvel's Captain Marvel, and what a good movie. We secured the ticket probably an hour too early, but we're now officially at Miami Lakes Cobb 17. So now we just have to wait an hour and 30 minutes to watch Captain Marvel, a movie right before Avengers Endgame. And that's been on my mind a lot lately. Come on, Jack, gotta wait in line 1 hour before the movie. The movie we've all been waiting for, Captain Marvel. Higher, further, faster with Brie Larson.
Try to keep up.
Let's go. And just like that, we're back at the house after watching Marvel's Captain Marvel, and what a good movie. Let me just say, the end credit scene literally sent chills down my back. I was just like, oh my gosh. The end credit scene was on point and just gets you so hyped for Endgame. And then like the end credit scene, like after the credits, is like, okay, I knew that was coming, thank you. But oh man, the actual movie was so good. Carol's character, which is like Brie Larson, oh, Brie Larson was so good. Brie Larson's just so pretty. It's the perfect character, kept her cool. Looked so serious at times, like just such an amazing character, and her storyline was so perfect. You got the perfect combination of Nick Fury.
Fly this thing?
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
You got the Thanos guy who was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, that's right, Ronan was there. Nick Fury was absolutely amazing. Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, the movie was so much better than I originally thought. And let me just say, Blockbuster, what you see in the trailer, but also Radio Shack is mentioned inside the movie. And I was just like, classic 1980s joke, or 1990s, which I think this is when the movie's placed. But I do have to say, if you're a committed MCU fan, a Marvel Cinematic Universe fan, and you've caught up on all your movies and your history and your background knowledge of the Marvel comics, you are going to enjoy this movie 100% like I did. But if you're not that involved and you're more just like a general fan, you're really not going to enjoy this movie as much as you probably would have enjoyed Black Panther. This is more for the committed fan to get them really, really, really hyped for Endgame. And oh man, I cannot wait to see Endgame. But I do have to say, at the first like 10 minutes of this movie, I was like, oh, it's just going to be a boring old Marvel movie, maybe like Ant-Man and the Wasp, which wasn't too good, it was decent. But then it just like, this storyline just took so many twists and turns. It was founded in a good, deep moral theme that you just have to pick yourself back up. Never lose your memories, because those are important to you. Like, those morals right there founded the whole movie and the whole timeline. The whole Brie Larson character of Captain Marvel made so much sense after the first 10 minutes. I was just like, oh, and you just make so many connections, because this is kind of like a prequel to all of the Marvel movies. So you're just like, oh, this connects with that and this and this, and then you kind of see an Infinity Stone. I'm not gonna give away when or how, but you do see an Infinity Stone, which I was surprised. I was like, okay, this relates to Infinity War in a weird, awesome way. And I also have to say, you got that nice Stan Lee cameo. And in the beginning, Marvel did something super nice. Instead of like that Marvel regular Avengers intro, it's all fooled with Stan Lee clips. And then right after that says, thank you, Stan Lee. This movie was just, this was really, really good. Definitely in my top 5 for Marvel movies for sure, maybe even top 3. I cannot wait to see Captain Marvel in these next set of Marvel movies. She's gonna really be a good character, maybe replacing Iron Man. That's the type of character power she has. She is witty, she is just smart. She could just carry Marvel all the way to the box office for sure. And the very last thing that I have to say for my reaction, which is a spoiler, so if you want to click off now and do not want to listen to the spoiler, I do not mind you. But this Captain Marvel movie, definitely, I love the way that they took the advantage of the cat as a character. And yes, the cat is a Flurkin, which is kind of this octopus cat in the Marvel comics, and I love the way they had this, because I was saying to my brother, oh look, it's the cat, that's gonna be a dangerous, like somehow, some way, it's gonna be a Flurkin, and it actually was a Flurkin. I didn't think Marvel was gonna go in this direction, but they did, and I love the tribute to the Flurkin. I love it so much. And there was like one part in the movie where like well, I just searched it up, and what did I search up? I forgot the name of the whole alien race, which is kind of a huge part in the film because they're doing a galactic war, and that's the Kree, and one of the aliens from the Kree has past seen a Flurkin. So this person would actually like kind of scan the cat and was like, high level of danger, before we even knew it was a Flurkin. So it was a little joke, and then they scanned Samuel L. Jackson and they're like, threat low to none, because it's a human. And that was a hilarious part in the movie. This movie was really, really good. I cannot wait to see it again. Probably gonna see it this weekend because I am that obsessed. But it is 10:21 on a Thursday, and yes, I have school tomorrow. Yay me. Directly in the sense that Jack's playing COC, Clash of Clans. What's funny about COC?
Cock.